Hello, dear Gemini. I will tell you the horoscope for June 7th. Have a nice day and good luck in business. Subscribe to my channel Your Daily Horoscope and don't forget to click the bell so as not to miss the latest horoscope. Today's horoscope will help Gemini to identify the most important aspects of life. This influence will allow you to realize extraordinary projects with ease and efficiency. You will have to look again and again at what has already been done without fear or blame. Gemini striving for success should not be obsessed. Remember that everything will come back to you like a boomerang. You have a chance to let go of everything that has been in your way for a long time. And not only at work, but also in other areas. If you take tips from today's Gemini horoscope, you can strengthen your position and get a good position. Tasks related to finance and innovation will be effective. The important thing is to read the advice of the stars in advance. Don't be embarrassed if you need to show your talents in public. Let everyone recognize your talents. Gemini people are advised to control their words and actions to avoid confusion. Your interactions with those around you will depend on what you plan to do today. Today's recipe for happiness for Gemini is to communicate with your loved ones over a cup of fragrant tea. Today, more than ever, you'll appreciate the simple human pleasures you share with your loved ones. The important thing is to make time for them. If you realize that your daily activities have become a boring necessity, your horoscope advises you to take a big leap and get out of it, at least for a few hours. Gemini should forget about their responsibilities for a while today. Trying to make Gemini work is a strange idea. Yes, you will have a surplus of energy today, but you will want to use it for something more pleasant, ideally something related to home and family. But Gemini's plans are unlikely to come to fruition. Today, they will be in demand at work and their friends and possibly distant relatives will need them. The promise of the zodiac: there is enough power for everything and everyone. So enjoy your current popularity and your ability to solve problems quickly and effectively. Gemini man. You'll have a cheerful start to the day. You'll figure out how to deal with problems previously thought to be unsolvable and find answers to important questions. To some, your ideas may seem unrealistic, like a dreamer. But how surprised they will be when you realize your plans and achieve your first successes. The afternoon is also good, but this time it will be quite hectic. Unexpected news will disturb you and make you rethink your plans. Someone close to you needs your help and you may have to postpone yourself to offer it. Gemini women. Today is a day for good old-fashioned fun. You're surrounded by good people and have lots of great ideas for spending time together. Try to do something that will make everyone laugh. Activities that take people out of their usual comfort zone are a good way to make yourself laugh and stop taking life so seriously. If you laugh at the problems you face, you won't be afraid of them. Advice for today. Today you can become aware of all the hidden agendas of your chosen ones. This will help you to manipulate the situation and adjust it to suit only you. But you must do it very carefully. Otherwise, creeping suspicions can make your soul mate suddenly change all plans. Business horoscope. Strangely enough, your moral qualities will come to the fore at work. Finding a common language with your colleagues will help you win their support. However, there's no need to chase cheap popularity, just behave decently and be yourself. Gemini's work today will require you to take a step back on your way to your goal. The stars say that you don't need to feel too sorry for today's setback, because a good leap forward is always waiting for you after the obligatory loss of time. By taking a slight detour, Gemini people have the opportunity to look at the situation from the outside and make the right decision. A temporary break is not surrender, so Gemini will have a chance to catch up. Health. Thanks to the support of Uranus' favorable aspect, you'll feel great and at the same time you'll live and move at your own rhythm without asking too much of yourself. Get more rest. Today the love of luxury and hedonism will awaken in you. You'll make a lot of effort to fill your life with pleasure and elegance. However, it's vital that you don't let your material expectations overshadow the family and friend relationships that are really important and precious to you. Love horoscope. Those who are not in a couple are at risk today of having an affair with someone who is already married, even if they are not satisfied with their marriage, or entering into some other kind of secret relationship. Those in a couple will experience tension in their relationship with their spouse or life partner. You will tend to keep to yourself and be completely unprepared to make compromises. Difficult situations will continue. One of your former partners may come back into your life today. Of course, you won't be afraid to meet him, her, but make sure that your communication with him, her doesn't go beyond a platonic framework. You broke up with him or her for a reason. You may think it's always fun to make fun of your soulmate, but make sure he or she can understand your jokes. Your lover may be particularly sensitive right now, so be especially kind and considerate to him or her. Don't worry if you need to make some responsible decisions today, fate will tell you what to do. Just listen to your intuition and the stars will give you very clear and practical advice. The melody of nostalgia is playing in Gemini's head today. They are more likely to dive into memories today, and these memories will probably be related to a love story. The horoscope stars remind Gemini that people tend to idealize the past, remember the past but don't regret it. Also, a situation is likely to arise today where the past will encroach on Gemini's present. It is quite possible that an ex-lover will remind you of yourself, or one of your friends will say something extra about your turbulent youth. Horoscopes for the week of April 9th to 16th. Gemini, you have a great time to fight bad habits. This week you increase the effectiveness of your spontaneous and emotional efforts. A proper psychological adjustment is enough to accomplish something. Starting Saturday or Sunday, try to adopt an inner psychological attitude to put an end to bad habits once and for all. If you do so, you can get rid of your addiction with surprising ease and without any negative consequences. There could also be positive changes in your career this week. For example, you may be transferred to a more responsible position. It is advisable to pay more attention to your studies and other activities to broaden your horizons. You may be more interested in religion, philosophy, and developmental features in other countries and ethnic groups. Foreign languages are also well studied, especially when traveling and in direct contact with foreigners. Tarot card of the week. Take a look at this week's card for your sign and what awaits you today. Now, the High Priestess, inverted. This card signifies mystical abilities such as keen intuition and even fears such as clairvoyance. This week you may hear an inner voice, have a prophetic dream, or better understand your deepest desires. You may find it difficult to organize yourself right now. Listen to your intuition and follow your heart. Observe the situation calmly until you hear your inner voice. Your inner voice will guide you to the right place at the right time and encourage you to say and do the right thing in difficult situations. Thank you for your attention, dear viewers. Subscribe to the channel so as not to miss important information about the latest issue of the Daily Horoscope.